October 1st in Pennsylvania. First day of archery season. Dad's about 80 yards from me, trying to put a smack down on some skinheads today. It's kind of windy, it's kind of rainy. We're in the ladder stands, we got umbrellas above us, so we should be okay. But hopefully we'll get some action. The thing is, once you're up on the mountain, on top of the mountain, you literally have to wait for the deer to feed back up the mountain. So if you're hunting by fields, you see deer right at daylight. It's usually not the case on the mountain. Let's see what happens. Kicked up, rain's pouring. All these deer are gonna lay up. We'll go home, regroup, maybe get a blind and get in some pine trees tonight. Maybe they'll move through there. Depends on how this rain goes. See you there? Okay, we dumped the tree stands, got off the mountain, came down to the lowlands. This rain's pretty bad, but the wind's not bad. See these apple trees here? We got some nice buck rubs. We're setting up a blind right on the other side. Sadly, when we walked in, kicked up a monster. Monster we've been seeing in this field. But he's used to seeing people here this close to the road. So hopefully he'll come back, try to get to the apples, and we'll be there. But our goal is to get a doe, but we'll take that big buck. Let's see what happens. This whole bottom's apple trees. Alright, we just got settled in, and Dad's chair from sitting in the barn for 6 years dry rotted and started to rip, so he ran back to the house. We still got 4 hours, 5 hours, still dark, so we're good, and it's pouring. Got the wind definitely in our favor. Boy, I hope that big buck comes back. He was big. Good thing is, we're right off a guy's backyard. He's always in his backyard. He always dumps stuff back here, so they're used to like some activity right here. So hopefully he'll come back for the apples. But there's 5 monster bucks. Well, 4 monster bucks, probably all over 140 inches, and one's probably about 125. But he's nice too. But we'll definitely be here in the rut. Alright, see what happens. actually the most perfect day to hunt compared to the other day when we were here. Dad got the whole area trimmed out in front of us, so there should be no reason for arrow deflection. But now we just gotta wait and see. That's the one I missed. Get the camera, Dad. Get the camera. Oh, he heard that. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna come out to the other. Sure. Where's the other buck? Right in front of us, don't we? Yeah, I see that one. They're getting nervous. That's the one I hit the stick on that high horse. I'm just gonna stop. Just look at that other buck real quick. Okay. I got him. Right. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, the third one. Okay. He's small. The one that's looking at us is the one I shot. Still on the deer you want to shoot. There's sticks in the way. The other buck is looking right. There's a fourth buck over there. Just hit a nice buck.
Oh, yeah.
Not sure if it's too high, but with that blade, I think it might have cut the top of the lung going in.
Oh, yeah. That's right. You're shooting down on it. You're shooting down, too.
I'm shooting downhill. So we're just going to have to say, whew, give me a high five.
Yeah. We had 4 bucks out there.
It sounded like he crashed.
Oh, yeah. That's what it sounded like to me, like he didn't make it across the creek. Or he fell in the creek. 4 bucks out there. 4 bucks.
That buck got bigger as he got closer.
That's why I said he's got a big body. That's why I was hoping. I said, wait a minute, maybe you ought to take that first one. He's big and fat.
He was a
nice
big deer.
thick rack, yeah.
But there ain't nothing better than this. It gets your heart, my heart still beat. I love it.
Oh, I saw the arrow go perfect. I mean, it was a perfect shot. There were 4 or 5 deer out there. I thought I saw another one out of the corner of my eye. I can't remember now how many bucks there were.
Alright, well, we're going to take a break here. Get our stuff together. Lord willing, we killed him. I really don't want to wound him, I'll tell you that, but I'll hunt him until I find him.
That's why we'll give him a little bit of time. But I thought I heard him crash.
Peace out. Yeah, it sounded like you did. Alright, with that high shot, Dad and I walked over and we found where he crossed the creek. My arrow's laying there. Seems like there's good blood on it, though.
Yes.
So, I gotta work tomorrow. My buddy Paul is off in the morning, so I have to go. So my dad and daughter are gonna look for that buck. You know, I can't stand when there's doubt in it, and there's doubt. The shot was great, but he went to run at the last second, dropped that shoulder, and it went high. You know, every hunter hates that.
Well, you shot right on. The buck dropped.
That's what I said. He dropped his shoulder down.
Oh, yeah.
But we're gonna go home, put this footage on the computer, a bigger screen, and check it out a little bit more detail. But Lord willing, we'll find it tomorrow. Dad will give me the call in the afternoon, and I'll come home. Hopefully, we'll see you with a smile tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Well, this story's not going to have a happy ending. You know, we were worried about the shot. The shot was high, we know that. We didn't know if we hit it right between the spine or just nicked the top of the lungs. But regardless where we found the last blood, it was private property. And he won't let us on his property. And most times people don't let you on their property is because either somebody screwed up on it before or they're greedy. Greed is a killer in hunting. Or they're doing illegal things. But I'll never know. I mean, at least if I could go on the property, I could have found out if I did kill the buck or, you know, or did it, one or the other. Me and Dad came out and we basically did a search around the posted signs to see if it came through. It's a pretty big chunk of property, but you know, you got to grasp at something, and we were grasping at hope. It's probably a real low time in a hunter's life when this happens. You know, I didn't sleep last night, and you know, all day while my dad and daughter and my son were looking for it, you know, they were giving me updates, and I was getting excited about the blood, and then just to have this, it really sucks. Well, this is Ken Baney, WesternStateSportsmans.com by Dave Langston.